The Gannet type is the world's oldest turboprop. They came into service in 1953. It's a single one. Now this aeroplane now is the oldest turboprop flying in the world of any turboprop. The left engine turns the front propeller, and the right engine turns the rear propeller, and they're totally independent. They share the same oil system, but they're totally independent. So when I'm flying the aeroplane, I have total autonomy. I can shut one engine down, I can stop each propeller in flight, I can then feather each propeller depending on what I want to do. You can't really change the fuel flow because they're turbine and they're constant speed. So she's burning about 200 gallons an hour no matter what you do. So she's burning about 200 gallons an hour no matter what you do. If you imagine when you turn your faucet on at home, the fuel is running into these quicker than you see your faucet running. If I shut one engine down, then I can elongate the length of time I stay up in the air, but you're right. But by the time you see it start up here and I've taken off, I've burnt 50 gallons. But by the time you see it start up here and I've taken off, I've burnt 50 gallons. I've got an endurance with both engines running about 3.5 hours. And then, but I can go up to speeds of 300 miles an hour. And then with one engine running, I can get to about 170 miles an hour with about 5 hours endurance. Because I can shut either engine down in flight and fly on one engine, deliberately. You can't really change the fuel flow because they're turbine and they're constant speed. So she's burning about 200 gallons an hour no matter what you do. It was a sub-hunter for the Cold War, for search and destroy, effectively, Russian submarines, which was the threat at the time. You've got at the front of the main bay, you've got two 2,000-pound torpedoes. Behind that, it was the world's first nuclear-capable sub-hunter. So you've got 4 200-pound nuclear depth charges. Then you've got sonar buoys and flare markers that would be dropped from the bomb bay to listen for the subs underneath. And then on the wings, you have 16 rockets. So if you had to attack the sub on the surface of the water, it would do that. So it could catch a sub either if it was submerged or above. What you'll see when we start up is that we'll start up using the front engine because we've got a nitrogen that will air start the front engine because we don't have electric start. It's either a big cannon shell that will start it through a turbo starter, or we'll put nitrogen on, and that's why we do it all the time now. So when you'll see the front one start, and when I've got that all settled down, then we'll start the second one up, and I'll start it through the wind of the front one. So I'll open this up to about 3/4 power, and the wind coming off of it, the slipstream, will then wind the second one up, and then I can put fuel into it and start the second one through the slipstream of the front one. When I'm sitting in the cockpit, I can select down, spread, and it'll all automatically do everything itself. So when you see it open up, it's doing it all itself. And when it's doing it, it's not only just opening up the wings, it's pressurizing the wing, the fuel, because there's fuel in the midsection wings. So it's pressurizing the fuel system. It's opening up valves to get the fuel feed from those wings into the center wings. There's 7 tanks in the aeroplane. It's pressurizing the wing, the fuel, because there's fuel in the midsection wings. So it's pressurizing the fuel system. It's opening up valves to get the fuel feed from those wings into the center wings. There's 7 tanks in the aeroplane. It's then connecting all the flaps up and the ailerons up. As it's moving, everything's connecting itself up. It's amazing.